Do you know how to fight a taller guy? Because reach is everything at the end of the day. You gotta have good head movement and footwork. If you can time them together, great. So a simple drill, just making it easy right now, just learning what to do with the head, is I throw a jab at him, he slips to the outside. That perfect slip is when it's grazing his ear. When I fire that cross, he's slipping to the outside again. Okay, so he's not stepping into my power. If he slipped the wrong way, here you see he's getting lit up by my cross. So that's why we always try to get to the outside. If I throw a hook, he ducks, and notice there's impact being made with my arm. That's perfect, right? I can throw the fist right there as well, right? But it really just comes down to the timing of him reading how fast I'm throwing and how good he is at actually seeing that. So the drill, just nice and slow again, is left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right? Or jab, cross, left hook, right hook. And it's just building up the confidence of being able to move your head when somebody's throwing a punch at you. If you can move off the line at the same time, great. But if you want to be able to get in close against that taller fighter, you got to be able to time up that footwork. So Kyle's going to do his best to keep just his head moving the same within that same drill and just slowly inch forward one by one to a point where he can set up that big knockout punch. So if he slips with a mini step, he slips with a mini step. Right here you can see he's already got into that range that if I go to throw right now, he throws at the same time. Now we're playing the same game. So he was able to use his footwork to get there. But slipping and moving is very hard, I'm not gonna lie to you. So sometimes it's easier to move on the circles or the haymakers or the hook punches. So he's, let's say, too slow, he doesn't move. So he slips, now he moves in a little bit, and now he's in range. Now he can throw, right? If you're talking about fighting a bigger opponent, you gotta be able to feel confident enough to get inside on them. And that's not easy to do, right? Tyson was one of the best at it, but go back and look at his training videos. Go back and look at how many relentless hours of hard work and dedication he did to be able to be good like that so he could perform at that level. But a lot of the people that always say, well, move like Tyson, move like Tyson. Remember, Tyson was also a beast, okay? He was huge. He had some serious mass on him. So he wasn't just a smaller person fighting a bigger person. He weighed the same. So there was definitely a power, say, balance there between the two of them. So that's where he had to get good at actually moving in. And that takes time. That takes a lot of effort on your end at home. There's no magical solution for fighting taller people. What you got to get good at is training your basics and make sure you're not taking damage while doing so. Maybe blocking like karate isn't going to do that for you. There's opportunities for it, but what we're really trying to do right now is just make sure that he's not getting smashed. Because maybe, again, he's here and he doesn't want to bang, but he's already in tight because I've closed the distance and he's slipping. He might duck and push away in that moment, right? It all depends on what you're comfortable with. If you want to stand and bang, but you better have the footwork and the training to back it up. Train your ass off. Hey, what's going on? Way to make it to the end of the video. You're obviously very dedicated towards the learning of self-defense within your own self. So with that being said, if you want more information or if you want more things to train, I've had lots of people reach out and inquire like, how do I train with you, Kevin? How do I learn your system? My group classes are full. My private lessons are full, so unfortunately I don't have anything for the time being, but Buddha Brothers and I, a couple of years ago, put together this fantastic digital seminar, and it literally goes through everything that you could probably think about. So with that being said, it's on BuddhaBrothers.com. Click the link below. Make sure to like and subscribe for all the major content that we're going to be putting out. We're doing this free for you guys because we want you to build confidence, for you to feel safer on the street so that we can make this world a great place. But you gotta train your ass off to get there. So keep up training. Good job.